Hey guys, Dino here. Today I thought I'd show you some beer purchases that I made, and then following that I'll show you some beer mail that I received at the end of last week, and we'll do a beer tasting of one of those beers. So what we'll do first is I'll quickly run through the beers that I bought. So as you probably know, if you watched my last couple of videos, I went to the GABS Beer Festival in Auckland. And as part of that, they put together a GABS 2016 limited edition festival beer variety pack. So I'll just quickly show you what beers are inside. It's pretty good price. It's $29.99 for the 6, and that's pretty good considering some of the beers are getting up there in the ABV. So the first one is from Funk Estate. It's their Jungle Boogie Blood Orange Sour Beer, 5.3%. So looking forward to that. Actually, I'm looking forward to all of them. Next up we have, this is one that I had at GABS. It's the 8-Wired Pallet Trip Sour IPA, clocking in at 6.5%. So very good. This is a Panhead beer. So this is the Panhead Weed Eater, very cool label. Actually, all the beers have got cool labels. Weed Eater IPA, and this is clocking in at 7%. So another fantastic looking beer. What do we got next? This is one I have tried before, and this is the Liberty Brewing Alpha Obsidian Black IPA, and this is clocking in at 7.3. Love black IPA, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Second to last beer. Now this is an Australian beer. This is from Two Birds Brewing, and it says Taco Flights of Fancy. Taco beer, so I'm not quite sure what's in that. Okay, it says it's got Mexican corn, coriander, lime. So that sounds like a very interesting beer. I might do some quick videos on these at different stages. And then finally we've got the Mike's Lock and Load, a peated wee heavy, and I think this is clocking in at, yes, 8%. So yeah, that's the beers from the old festival there. So we'll just plonk those on the floor. But we'll get on to the main event. At the end of last week I got some beer mail, which was kindly sent to me by Luke from Flybird Brewing or Brewery. So thank you very much for this, Luke. So he sent me up 3 beers. So the first one is the Bogan's Behemoth Breakfast Coffee Bourbon Stout. Fantastic sounding beer, and the label looks amazing as well. 5.2%. So that's the first one. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I haven't had any or many good stouts lately. Next one up is a beer. I think Luke was inspired to brew this on the back of my chocolate raspberry stout that I did a couple of years ago. So this is Luke's chocolate raspberry stout, clocking in at 4%. Another fantastic looking label. And very, very keen to try your version of that beer, Luke. So thank you very much for that. And then last but not least, we have Flight of the Black Falcon Black IPA, 4%. So I thought I might actually crack this one open. A couple of reasons. I love black IPAs, and also I have done the all-grain version of the same kit. So Luke has done the extract version of the black IPA, and I've done the all-grain, so I'm really looking forward to cracking into this and trying it. So thank you very much for all the beers, Luke. Oh, nice bit of hiss off the top. I'll pour that up. Hopefully you can see that on the camera okay. Wow, look at that. Let's put the bottle down. So there we go there. That's poured up fantastically well, Luke. Beautiful looking beer. Ooh, can smell it from here. That smells good. I can smell the hops off the top. Okay, so this is, as I was saying, it's the extract version of the Flybird Black Falcon Black IPA kit from Wagon Brewing. So it's got a Black Rock Amber Malt extract, Black Rock Dark extract, has Gladfield's Dark Chocolate Malt, and also UK Black Malt. Both of those have been cold steeped for 24 hours. And then it has Pacific Jade at 60 minutes, Falconer's Flight at 20 and 10 minutes. And then there's a big 100 gram edition of Falconer's Flight at Flame Out. 50 grams each of Mosaic and Simcoe for a 7-day dry hop. So fantastic, that really sounds good. And it uses the Mangrove Jack's M44 West Coast Ale yeast, bottle conditioned. Whoa, that sounds fantastic, all those ingredients. Like I say, I could smell the hops even when the glass was away from me. And now I'm picking up some of that nice roasted malt. It smells really good. Yeah, roasted dark malts and sort of a nice citrusy hop aroma there coming through. Oh, that is good. And it's holding a really nice head on the top. Sort of a tan head. Quite creamy on the top. Don't know if that's showing up. So I'm going to dive in, guys. Cheers, Luke. Been hanging out to try this. Oh, that's good. That cold steeping really gives a nice, smooth edge to the dark grains. There's none of that astringency that you can get when you add the dark grains into the boil, etc. Really nice bitterness as well. You can taste the bitterness up front, and it's really nice, but smooths it away really nicely as well. Picking up that chocolate as well on the taste. Yeah, so it's got a real nice combo, and also the hops. So you've got the citrusy hops, the sort of dark, sort of bordering toasty sort of malts. The nice sort of chocolate coming through. Some nice bitterness. Yeah, it's really nice. That is really nice, full stop. So nice that if I put this alongside the one I did, the all grain version, I think I'd be hard pressed to, if it was a blind taste test, to pick the extract version from the all grain version. That is really nice. That's probably one of the nicest extract beers I've had for a long time. It has a really nice clean taste to it as well. Clean flavours. Got a sort of a nice dry back end to it. Yeah, I can sort of feel that dryness in my mouth, which I really like, that, especially with the dark malts. You've done a fantastic job with that, Luke. I'd be very pleased if I brewed that up, and hopefully you are as equally stoked with that. I hope you still got plenty more left, mate. Although you did brew it up, I think 3 months ago. Hopefully you still have a few more. But yeah, 3 months has probably been a good amount of time to sort of let all the flavours sort of meld together and just balance out with each other. Yeah, it's almost got like a bit of a chocolate dark chocolate bitterness going on there. So not a harsh sort of roasted malt bitterness, but more of a chocolatey sort of bitterness going on. And those hops are really good. Wow, it's cracking beer. So that's me done, guys. I will stop there and we will do some more videoing of Luke's other beers. I've still got a couple of beers left from Les from Two Hands Brewing, and then I might do the odd beer from the GABS festival pack. So until then, enjoy the rest of your week. Drink fantastic beers like this one that Luke has sent up to me.